All right, so another installment here in my vlog series, collaboration part 2, featuring myself, always, of course, but also Michael McGovern, known back then as Roscoe. And these are some of the things that we did together, just laying down, spend an afternoon or a couple hours on it and just knock it out while drinking and smoking pot sometimes. But anyway, and that'll be pretty apparent, I think. I'm fairly sure. And then also there are going to be a few others where both of us are involved, and a few other people came, in the studio, non-musicians, whatever, and just joined in the fun. So anyway, here's one of those early efforts. I was trying to throw them off. So I see the wave. Kind of surfy. I don't know. Maybe.
This happened to you. Never. Don't you let this happen to you. Never, never. I bought it.
It's supposed to be call response. But
You took it.
I missed my cue and then
Empty necklace. I made it. And your hairdo. You stole my cue. I see the way.
out of nowhere. Next up is actually, this is probably one of my favorite things that we didn't really write a song per se, didn't have any lyrics or anything like that. We had very few that we actually followed through with that degree of commitment. So anyway, but it's, I think it's a good idea. Shake it around, on everything, try to last. Making mine on a forest day, forest setting in a downtown dream. Cool and made a water, but the light down on water. So that was, I just really revealed part of my songwriting process, which is I listen to something and I just make up any old gibberish. Right? Just any old thing, just language, whatever. All right, next up is something that I did with my dad. He played harmonica along with the guitar, and he actually liked the Beatles, which was pretty cool, considering he was born a long time before their popularity kind of deal. So anyway, I'm going to try to find it real quick here. Say I.
I look into you with the eye of a young child.
That's me singing. Kind of surprising it's me, huh?
The shapes and colors collide as though they're one.
Okay. We'll skip ahead here, of course. Chains, you know, those harmonies. Here is, and this is pretty interesting, I think. Here's an early thing of a song called Red, a song that we all did together and formed Apocalypse later on. You know, we decided to name the band after we just kept on playing together and so forth. Anyway, this song is called Red. I see one that says red vocals. I'm not going to even play that. No way. Because it ended up instrumental, and that there's probably a reason for that. Very first recording of Apocalypse later on, and that'll be yeah. Whoops. Again, first recording, probably, I don't know. Cool. I guess that sets the stage for Apocalypse later on in our next segment. We formed the band probably in '96. So, parting words are, I suppose, Apocalypse later on. Think about that. Here I am. Here I am in 2020, giving this history and so forth, and there's a pandemic going on in the world. It's pretty trippy to think, well, here it is. Ish, you know. We'll get through it, but still, it just smacks of that, doesn't it? And hope you're staying healthy.